numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays! This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest and greatest indie games. Today we are taking a look at Thunderwolves. Thunderwolves is developed by Most Wanted Entertainment and published by Bit Composer Games, and you can currently pick it up on Steam for the grand total of $15. So what is Thunderwolves? Well, it's an arcade game where you shoot stuff, basically. You're a helicopter, and you just go around and shoot missiles and everything else at bad guys. So there you go. You get to choose what helicopter you would like. They each have different stats. So we've got the Cannelon here and the Cherokee, which has slightly more armor but is less maneuverable. So we'll go with the Cannelon because this is actually a new helicopter that I've gotten. And then you can choose your difficulty. We'll go with we'll go with casual, I guess. Unfortunately, the game actually just, unless you press those little arrows, it actually just takes that as your selection. So it's kind of a bit fiddly. We'll just skip that and get into it. Now, the game in general is very tongue-in-cheek, and it's very much America fuck yeah in its approach to dialogue and everything else. It sort of glorifies war and exploding stuff, and has a very cheesy kind of humour. Oh, we've got to be careful not to actually hit the green guys because they are my friends. Alright. So each mission does vary, but overall it's basically shoot this guy and don't shoot that guy. Oh. That guy's an Aussie. How am I not hitting anyone? Ah, there we go. Okay. Looks like we got the SAS in on the action here. Oh, okay. Let's shoot this guy. Give him a bit of missile action there and completely miss. Well done. So you have a basic set of 2 weapons. Wow, could I actually hit him? That'd be great. You have missiles and a machine gun. And that is the long and short of it. You basically get, well, not basically, but you get 2 kinds of missiles, I think, or maybe more, could be more. But you get to choose which kinds that you use and stuff like that. So you get homing missiles, and you get the regular kind, and I'm going to use the regular kind right now. And completely miss. Great. Alright. There we go. And we'll kill all these dudes as well. Yeah, exploding the very thing that we're supposed to be capturing. Damn, these boats are bullet sponges. If there was actually one... Well, I have a few complaints about the game, but one of them is that sometimes you just get these bullet sponges that take like 1,000 years to kill, and just kind of slow the game down just a little bit. This is actually the worst it's been. So, in the previous missions that I've done, of which I've only done 2, there we go. Yeah, there were bullet spongy type of enemies, but not really as bad as this, where you're just sitting there and exploding these goddamn boats. I have to say that the actual action that I've experienced so far, aside from this, is very, very fast-paced, and it's not easily... you don't easily get bored with the action. So just a bit of dialogue here. Okay. Oh dear God. Oh crap, that is a lot of missiles. You also get flares, and whenever there's a missile coming at you, it actually tells you with the little alarm bells and stuff, and it also gives you a UI reference as to where the actual missiles are. Oh God. Good Lord. It's a lot of missiles. You can actually just avoid the missiles, but it's easier just to throw some flares out. Wow, that boat is just plowing straight into the... Oh, wow. Right into the oil rig, which is awesome. Oh god. That was close. Even though I'm playing on casual mode, it's fairly difficult to die in this game. Okay. So as you can see, the dialogue is fairly cheesy. It's okay though, it's not too bad. It's not cringe-worthy, at least most of the time it's not. Oh dear. All these guys through here. I am watching what I'm shooting at, I'm just not shooting the right things. Ah. Okay, so just a final guy here, or well, I should say missile turret, and we are done. Alrighty. Lastly, you actually get a ability to sort of side strafe really quickly, which is like that. So it sort of gives you a turbo boost. Alright, we're going to skip that. And this is an element of the game that I don't like. Essentially, it puts you in the first person mode, which is kind of silly in a helicopter game. Or at least what I see as a helicopter game. Damn it. I already... My mouse sensitivity is very high and it's making this difficult, but yeah, I mean, you know, like with these areas where you have to shoot people from a sort of a turret-y kind of thing, actually, I mean, with a sniper rifle, which is quite silly, but you never mind, it is an arcade game. You don't even actually have to really aim on the guy. As you can see, I only aimed on the triangle there, and I hit him anyway, so... Not a huge amount of skill required for this part of the game. Not that there's a huge amount of skill required for any part of the game, but I don't know. I think that if you put in a sniper part of the game, that you'd actually, I don't know, make it skillful, I guess, or not put it in. So, yeah. These bits really slow down the game for the most part. Kaplow. Alright, so we're back. Most of the time they don't actually last all that long. It's about that long, and then you're back into the helicopter, firing away. Wow, that was quite a lot of explosions there. Okay. Oh! Lots of missiles. Alright. Now, for the most part, the dialogue is not really all that important. You just go and kill stuff or follow the waypoints. Don't kill the green stuff, kill the red stuff, and that's about it. Oops, wrong button. Wow, how did I miss him? Because he's behind there, right. Kind of obvious when you think about it, but never mind. The combat is very gratifying indeed, especially with the missiles, like unloading like 20 missiles into a target and having them all hit is very awesome. So it looks like we're just protecting some civilians here. So yeah, that is about the long and short of this game, Thunder Wolves. You can pick it up on Steam, oh god. You can pick it up on Steam for the grand total of $15, and it's a really fun action game. If you're looking for a simulation, then don't buy this game, but if you're looking for some fun action, then I would heartily recommend it. It is pretty fun. Aside from the actual first-person areas, which sort of do take away from the game, but not enough that it matters, then yes, it's well worth the buy. So that is about it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate, and we'll see you next time.